Hey guys, it's Carousel, and we got some big news this morning. Neopets, for some reason, is putting out a video game. Yay! So I'm just gonna read what they posted. It looks like I hope this isn't the actual legit art because it's ugly. It kind of reminds me of, when you're in the game aisle and you see like a Nickelodeon kid game. That's kind of what it looks like, but kind of on par for Neopets because they used to work with Nickelodeon, but it looks ugly. I think it's kind of weird that Nyx and Junie are on there. I feel like if you're trying to bring back nostalgia for nostalgia's sake, you should have put some of the older IPs on there because it makes people excited and like, oh my gosh, I remember Lord Cass. I love Lord Cass. Or, oh my god, it's Tor. I love Tor. Tor is everything. Tor is the most important Neopet NPC there is to exist. But for some reason, they put King Rue, Junie, and Nyx, and I don't like Nyx's design. She looks kind of silly. I don't like that her eyes are open and she's an Aisha. I don't like the saturation color, but this is not a Nyx hate video. This is a Neopet video game video. So I'm just gonna read. Let's see. Neopians get ready to return to Neopia in a big way. After years of anticipation, the world of Neopets is bursting back onto the scene with the announcement of Neopets Mega Mini Games Collection, launching in March 2026 for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and PC via stream. Whether you're a nostalgic fan or new to the magic of Neopia, this is a collection you've been wishing for. So it looks like it's just going to be 25 old games and then 25 new games. That's interesting, I guess. I'm not sure how. I told my sister about this and she was excited because she does not play Neopets, but she likes the block game. I forget, the Tyranian block game, so she's excited for it. I don't know if she's actually gonna play it, but she was excited for it. And let's keep going. We'll watch the video in a second. A treasure chest of minigames awaits. Relive the golden era of browser gaming with 25 classic Neopet minigames with Merca Chase 2 to Termac Roll. Termac. I don't know how to pronounce that. All lovingly remastered with updated visuals, smoother controls, smoother controls. I cannot read. For the first time, you can enjoy these favorites on modern consoles, PC, and alone or with friends. Unless you have an Xbox. If you have an Xbox, it looks like you can't play the Neopets collection. This kind of bothers me, but that's not all. Starlight Symphony, the digital edition, introduces an all-new 26 minigame created in collaboration with the official Neopets team. It's a fresh, sparkly take on Neopian fun. Cool, that sounds great. Love that. But then you read this one. Secret 27th minigame. Physical edition owners will discover a mysterious 27th game hidden for the most dedicated collectors and explorers to unlock. I assume that once you beat a certain amount of the other minigames, you unlock this one. But what bothers me is it says Starlight Symphony comes with the digital edition. And then the secret minigame is a physical edition owner. So if you want both of them, would you have to buy each of them? Or you have to buy this treasure pack that gives you both. So this says a collector's dream, the treasure pack. Are you a true Neopian at heart? The physical treasure pack is a must-have, packed with exclusive goodies to celebrate the series' console debut. Physical copy of... So this is what you get, and I'm sorry. Physical copy of Mega Mini Games Collection, Switch or PS5. I cannot imagine playing this on the PS5. I'm so sorry. I'm probably gonna get the Switch one. All 25 minigames plus Starlight Symphony and the secret 27th minigame. So if you buy the extra thing, you get both. If you don't, from my understanding, if you get digital, you get Starlight Symphony. And if you get physical, supporting it by having the physical media, you get a secret 27th minigame. You don't get this one, you just get that. From reading this, that's what I get. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I don't know. That just pisses me off a little bit because now it's like, if I miss out on the treasure pack, or if I don't want to pay extra for the postcards and the stupid stickers, I don't get the extra minigame that probably has an avatar association with it. I'm just guessing, knowing the past of like with the Monopoly board and everything, they always put an avatar attached to something that is scarce to get. Let me just finish. Actually, let me finish reading what it comes with. You get a sticker sheet, 11 Neopets, full color, double-sided poster, art postcards, collectible scratch card surprises, all packed into a shiny foil Neopets collector bag. It's probably those like vinyl bags. Physical pre-orders. The exclusive treasure pack physical edition is available for pre-order at your local retailer. To reserve your copy, check your preferred game store. Digital wish list. The game's digital pages will be appearing very soon on Steam, Xbox, Nintendo eShop, and the PlayStation Store. I don't know why I said PlayStation Store like that, but I did. You'll be able to add Neopets' Mega Mini Games collection to your wish list and get notified the moment the digital pre-orders open. Explore Neopia like never before. Embark on a journey across a fully mapped Neopia in story mode. So there's going to be a story mode. That sounds interesting to me. Guided by your companion, Nyx. That does not sound interesting to me. To discover new lore, tackle in-game challenges, and experience the heart of Neopets with a modern twist. I assume they're using Nyx because of the plot and they want people to come... I hope... Is the plot still going to be going on in March 2026? Because if so, do we really need Nyx? I think it would have been nicer. I know the game hasn't come out yet, so I'm just hating. But maybe if we made a new NPC for the game, that would be interesting. And one that doesn't look like the one that we have right now. That would be cool. Local co-op in leaderboards. Play solo or with friends and climb global leaderboards with Neopass integration. Nintendo online approval pending. Okay, so this means... you know how Nintendo is. Nintendo is going to Nintendo. So if they can't get Nintendo to approve, your whole Neopass login thing, I guess, won't work? Or is it saying that you won't be able to play with other people? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. If someone knows or understands that sentence better than me, feel free to correct me in the comments. Neopass rewards. Link your neopets.com account to earn unique cosmetics, currency, and exclusive digital items. Show off your achievements to friends and the global community. Seasonal events and DLC. DLC is kind of scary to me. Stay tuned for future updates, limited time challenges, and DLC, all powered by Neopass. Mark your calendars. Release date March 2026. Platforms Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PC, Steam. I honestly, you know what? I might just get it on Steam because it makes sense because I play Neopets on the computer, but who knows? We'll see. Pre-order physical treasure pack available at local retailers. Digital wish list opening soon. Ready to return to Neopia? Whether you're a veteran pet caretaker or a newcomer, Neopets' Mega Mini Games collection is your ticket to hours of nostalgic fun, adventure, and community. Pre-order your treasure pack at your local retailer or the game wishlist soon. Neopia is waiting for you. Okay, so this looks like what's going to be in the... If you get the treasure pack, it looks like you get some stickers that are just the... They look like the style tokens. They didn't draw new ones, but whatever, that's fine. I see a fairy cougar pose that I don't remember seeing before, so that makes me a little happy. I can't tell what this is. I guess it's a... Do you get like cards or something? And that's DLC. And this is a poster. Very nice, I guess. If you like, I know a lot of people like to collect physical Neopets media. I know people are going crazy for those. I'll pop a picture of them up because I don't feel like finding it right now. Those Walmart currently has blind bags. And actually, you know what? We'll look at those at the end of the video. They have blind bags and you can get an item code, and everyone is going like absolutely feral for those right now. I think they look a little wonky, but some of them are cute and they come with an item code. I forget why I'm going on that tangent, but besides that, people like physical Neopet merch. I have some, so I guess it's cool if you like that. I just wonder how much is this going to cost? And if it's actually worth the cost. We also got some screenshots that they shared of the minigame collections. In October 2025, Neopets announced the release of an upcoming Switch, PS5, PC, yeah, I can't talk. I said POC. PC game Neopets Mega Mini Games Collection. TNT has shared these images with Jelly Neo and other press outlets to share as a preview. Okay, so I just don't understand why they were like, let's put King Roo, Nyx, Junie, and a random Shoiru on. I don't get that. I really, 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 really hope and pray that they update that cover to something cooler. Like put the the Neopia Central with the money tree. When I think of Neopets, that's what I think of. If I was in the store and I saw this, I'm so sorry. I'd be like, who are these people? Like, if I hadn't played Neopets in years, I wouldn't know who these people are. But screenshots. This kind of, at first when I first looked at it, I was like unsure. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. It is cutesy. It's cutesy. It's a different art style, but the feeling is still there of Ice Cream Machine. This is, what is this game called? Meepit. I forget, but I like it. I like the music. I like it. I've never played that game. This is Pyramids or Schematic. That word I can't pronounce, can't remember. This one looks pretty. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. The colors, it's that like, it's that art style that art. I love that. That art style is just cutesy. Some of them are kind of still. It's trying to stay true to the actual games. It looks like. If Freaky Factory is not on here, I am going to freak in a factory because what? And I'm not seeing Freaky Factory. This can't be all of them, right? Because that's not 25 images. Yeah. So hopefully Freaky Factory is in there. They have Ice Cream Machine, I'm fine with. If they have Pet Sitter and Freaky Factory, I'll be happy. Box artwork. Oh no, it looks like that's actually going to be the box artwork. I don't like it. It's just very boring. I know too, like, they all have purple and blue, so it kind of like ties them together, but I really, really feel like they could have went a little more like in about it. I don't know. I don't like it. Treasure pack. That's okay. I didn't have to go find that image. It was on the bottom of this page. So that's about it on all the news that we know about the game. So let me know if you guys are going to buy it. I mean, I always say I'm not gonna buy that, and then I end up buying it. So I'm probably gonna buy it because I do want to make videos on it. I was thinking about getting it on the Switch, but because I do have an Elgato, but it might be easier just to get it on Steam. Actually, you know what? Well, I might end up having to buy the physical Neopet copy and then a Steam copy so I can have both games, because I don't know if I really want the deluxe bundle. I guess it depends on how much it costs. They haven't put out prices yet, but I know most Switch games are about 70. I want to say the new Pokemon game, which is awesome and lovely. And if you don't like that game, then you shouldn't have rights. But I love that game. Very fun. That game was like $70, I believe, $69.99. I cannot imagine them charging us $69.99, but they probably will. But on to other news. The next thing I wanted to talk about really quick is they put out new essences. So now there are 40 I can't talk. They released 40 new essences. That means there are a lot of essences floating around. They are putting a lot of time and effort into essences, which I do love. Not the essences, just tokens in general. To me, the essences are still tokens. Like, it's all under the same umbrella. Especially once I show you what changed about them. But I can't talk. I don't know why. I'm just very hyper right now. These are the new ones. I don't care. I don't want to make my Neopet an NPC unless it was Tor. Maybe I could see myself doing that. That's like the only NPC that I really like. I thought she was cool. I wasn't around for the Fall of Fairyland, but that artwork, and I saw them pair it up with the Fall of Fairyland background. It was good. It was perfect. If you are into these, I have good news for you, because remember before, to get an essence, you had to use the restyling studio, and it was either you would randomly get one when you would put in your 3 tokens to recycle, and there's a chance that you could get any of these, and after 15 of you doing it 15 times, you could hand pick which one you wanted. And TNT originally said that these were like exclusive. Yeah, see, restyle 15 more times to earn one of these exclusive. What does exclusive mean? Let's look up the definition real quick. Exclusive, I don't want to read AI. Exclusive, restricted or limited to the person, group, or area concerned. Excluding or not admitting other things. Okay, that doesn't really help my case, but I guess it kind of does. They made it seem like these tokens, the only way to get these tokens was to do the stupid restyling studio. So a lot of people spent a shit ton of money on trying to get these tokens of their favorite NPC. Me, I did it for a video, and I did for a long time. I had the 15 I had it to pick. I do not want to make my Neopets an NPC. Like, why the hell would I want to do that? My Neopets are way more important than these random NPCs. So I did a giveaway on Reddit. It just ended. But just for the record, if you guys aren't on Neopet Reddit, giveaways happen like constantly on there. So if you are a new player and you're just hoping, crossing your fingers, paintbrush, some people give away NC items. There's just a lot of giveaways. I do giveaways on Reddit a lot. My name on there is Carousel. So just check out, if you haven't checked out the Neopet Reddit, check it out because people do giveaways constantly. You can just you don't have to even interact with anything else. Just click the giveaway tab and you can look and see if all the giveaways that everyone has posted, and you can yeah, whatever. But regardless of that, I gave mine away because I do not care, but this is what's making people upset. So before, you had to do the restyling and then you got to pick, or you would randomly get one of them. Anytime I got it, I always got Lyra for some reason. But regardless of that, the other day we noticed that when you go to normal pet styles, you know, when you use the deluxe styling studio or the regular styling studio, when you click on, we'll use the, you know what? Yeah, we'll use the Akara. When you click on the Akara, do you notice something? This exclusive styling thing is here. So you can get the exclusive item that some people paid, some plus 50, I don't know, I can't do math, so don't ask me. Or you can just get for, I think, way less, obviously, but for just a normal styling studio, or you can gamble with a normal styling studio, or you can just pay for the deluxe one and you can get it. Am I mad about this? It's annoying, kind of, but I'm happy they changed it because this was stupid. This should have never been a thing for you to recycle to get it exclusively. They should have never done it. But the issue is, since you introduced it, it kind of sucks and is kind of mean to the people who thought that if they paid however much money, that they had some exclusive thing and they felt special. In a couple of months' time, you release it normally. I think that's messed up. I know it makes a lot of people happy that now they can get it, which I agree with. They were too expensive to begin with, but it's kind of a rug pull to make people think that they paid for this exclusive thing and they have pride and they're like, I spent 150 real life dollars on this bitch, and then now we can get it on discount. But you know what? That's just life. It's whatever. It's water off a duck's back for me. But I can understand why it made some people upset. Am I happy that they made this change? Yes. They also added the new essences are here too. Yes. But is it mean to the people who thought that they were getting something exclusive? Also, yes. Can two things be true at once? Yes. I'm glad that people don't have to spend extra to get their NPCs, their Neopets to look like NPCs. It looks like these are going to always be available too. Before, if I remember correctly, they made it seem like these were gonna like rotate. Ouch. But I guess they changed their minds on that. And I guess that is all we have for today. I believe the Festival of Fears is happening today. It's the first day of that. And I don't think it's live yet. Let me check, because that will have to be a whole other video, because this video has already been a yapper. I'm a smoker, I'm a joker, I'm a late night hoster. Yeah, it doesn't look like the Festival of Fears is live yet. Oh, it is. Okay, that's another can of worms. We'll do a video on that. I'll probably record it because I don't want to put two videos out on the same day, so maybe I'll make a reel of the Festival of Fears today for the first day, and then the next day I will just do a full video coverage of it. I don't know, but the only other thing that I wanted to talk about, there's new dye works too. These are all ugly, except the flowers. Don't waste your money on those unless you think it's worth it. They don't have the, oh, here, this is what I want to talk about. So people are finding these in Walmart. Stop it, baby Neopet clothes. Oh my gosh. I should get them for my nieces for their birthday. Or for Christmas, but my brother would be like, oh, Neopets. Anyway, finally, a brand new series of Neopets minifigures have started to appear in Walmart stores in the US. There are 10 figures in total. Blue Saibunny, blue Shoiru, they love the color blue, orange Kugra, red Drake, yellow Kajik, blue Akara, green Iwatak, I don't know how to say that, white Uni, gold Aisha, and pastel Usul, only the Uni and the Aisha and the Usul award a rarer code than the prize from the other figures. So regardless of what figure you get, you do get a prize code, but the ones that are cooler, it should have been a cougar because cougars are the Neopet. You get a rarer item code. I'll show you guys those real quick. And then we'll also look at the figures if they have, I don't know if someone has photos of all the figures yet. This is what you can get. No price history on it. I think it's cute. It's a little gift bag. It's probably selling for a lot. I don't feel like checking. You can get an inside a rare display box trinket. And then this one comes with this stuff. This was the rarer one. Yeah, okay. And they don't have photos of the trinkets, but you know what? It's you will, if you zoom in right here, you can kind of see them. The cougar's cute. The uni looks crazy. I know the uni's not here, but I've seen photos of the uni. It doesn't really look like a uni. It looks like a horse. I don't know. But I guess uni is a horse. But that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're planning on buying this 26 game mega mini games collection and your opinions on it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.